Hi, my name's Alicia with Vanya Designs. I'm the CEO and lead designer here. We are putting on today a virtual trunk show so that you can experience our whole new Convertible Couture wedding gown collection. We're going to show you each of the looks and how we have created something unique and specific to the market. But first I want to tell you just a little bit about me and how this company got started. I have been doing custom gowns on a couture basis one-on-one for clients for about 20 years. Through my years of experience working with my clients, I've noticed a couple of recurring pain points. One being that brides couldn't walk into a store and find exactly what they wanted. Maybe they had like a skirt they liked on one and the top on another, they wanted sleeves added, and it wasn't exactly what they needed to have their dream gown. So then they would find me. The second thing I noticed was that as women, we're always our own worst critic, and it doesn't matter what size or shape or color we are, we have a tendency to focus on that one negative thing that we don't like about ourselves, that perceived flaw. So through the custom design process, we were able to help our clients recognize the beautiful person inside and that beautiful person that all of her friends and family would see when they looked at her. So by the time she takes our custom gown out the door, she looks and feels beautiful, and she is no longer focusing on the flaw, and she sees that beautiful woman that all of her friends and family do. And now I'd like to introduce my design assistant, Libby. And we're gonna talk to you just a little bit about how this unique, completely one-of-a-kind collection works. But before we do that, I have to tell you, we designed this collection. We manufacture it right here, made in the USA. We are in the middle of Kansas, and yes, we are designing incredible dresses.
Yes. So we have our collection laid out, and we have everything detailed very specifically on what the color of fabric we have for this dress is, the length of the train, and then the length of the cape, and different things like that. As we flip through, you can see all of our different options for either a jumpsuit or a dress with overskirts, and then with capes and all these different styles. And in the corner, you can definitely see where the different silhouette shapes are.
With this collection, you can mix and match this however you want. So whatever top style, whatever skirt style, overskirt, cape, it's completely customizable, 100% to you. Whatever fabric, whatever color, you just let us know and we'll make that happen. We have some options here in the catalog that are our stock colors, again, made right here in our design house in Kansas.
Flip to the next page. You can see all of the different top styles and all of the different bottom styles. So when we say this is a completely custom dress, you can pick a different top style and a different bottom style, overskirt or cape, in whatever color you want, and whatever fabric you want, and whatever beading you want.
The last
page is our custom measurement chart. And so what you usually have done when you get measured is either your bust, waist, and hip measurement. And this you can see is there's a lot more measurements than that. Measurement from your shoulder all the way down from the knee to the floor. And so this covers all the bases because no woman has a cookie cutter shape, and we want to make your dress proportional to your measurements.
And if you're worried about measuring your bride, we will offer some instructional videos on that in the very near future, how you can measure exactly all of these measurements. We've got some diagrams here, so it's super easy. It's just a few more measurements up front, but then your bride isn't going to have any alterations, or very few done, because this is gonna be cut to her proportions. We've designed for brides of all shapes and sizes. I've had some brides that are very petite, where they wanted a mermaid dress, but if they bought one off the rack, the problem is they're gonna end up having like 18 inches cut off the bottom, and then it's not fit in proportion to their body. So again, we're designing this exactly to your proportions, whether you're curvy or you're tall or you're short. We are cutting it exactly to those measurements. So from the shoulder to the waist, to the knee, to the floor, around, all of the sizes are gonna be custom and couture exactly to your measurements.
And we're made here in the USA.
So let's play. I think it's time to try some dresses on.